Our Grower's Guide is a field trip today. A lot of storms have rolled through eastern Iowa the last couple of weeks. How does your garden look? We ask Eileen Schmidt with the Master Gardeners of Benton County. It is a Grower's Guide field trip. We are at Eileen Schmidt's backyard in an undisclosed location that you will never know, but we know because we're here with a camera. Eileen, we had some storms go through a couple weeks ago. Right. You're kind of doing an assessment on the garden, doing a little trimming back. Kind of what do you do after a storm goes through?
We do go through, actually I'm mostly leaving things alone for a few days just to see what's broken and what's just bent over. I had a couple things broken, starting to trim them off, and these are probably going to be my favorite tools for the next couple of days. We got so also going through and getting some stuff that needs to be trimmed anyway. Like we've got a yucca that's finished flowering. We've got some daylilies that need to be deadheaded. Just the natural stuff that normally you do. But then there's the additional broken things that are going on. Now my tomatoes did break.
Okay.
Sort of. They bent and there are some cracks in them, but the rest of them seem to be growing fine. So I'm going to leave them alone and see what happens.
So the broken ones, obviously, if they've broken off the vine, they're no good. But if it's just kind of not fully broken, will it maintain or is it pretty well done?
They seem to be doing okay. They're starting to bend back over. Now that where they're bent, they're not going to come back up, but what's the end part is going to start working its way back up and looking for the sun.
Okay. How, and we're going to show some video here of you kind of clipping things back. How do you know maybe is not enough or too much?
If it dies, it's too much.
If it turns yellow, you've gone too far.
You've gone too far. Mostly you just want to trim as minimal as possible and then check it out in a couple more days. And if you need to trim more, you can trim more.
And one question before we go, people wanted to know, how can I ask questions of a master gardener or become a master gardener? Since you were the president of the Benton County Master Gardeners, I figured you'd maybe tell us how to do that.
You can go to your local Iowa State Extension office and they will have a coordinator or they will definitely have the answer and they can get you lined up with either talking to a master gardener or getting signed up for the courses.
As always, thanks to Eileen. And of course, you can get details on how to join the Master Gardeners in your county at extension.iastate.edu. Next week, we're going to talk about what's bugging you in your garden with Bob and Katie from Culver's. In the meantime, we'll send it back to you.